So let's talk about the most underrated, underappreciated graphics card in the world, or at least to my opinion. Welcome, and this is Budget Tech. I'm talking of course about the 5700 XT. When I first saw this GPU retailing for £550, I wasn't at all that interested. I mean, I did some research and saw loads of people comparing it to a RTX 2060 and thought, well, that's not bad, but it's certainly not a beast of a card. The card then went for sale, £360 on Amazon for a Mech OC edition, which to my knowledge is the fastest stock card you can buy in the 5700 XT series. I immediately jumped to the opportunity to grab myself this deal. I mean, a 2060 performance card for £360, that's still a steal of a deal. Upon receiving the card, I was very impressed about how sleek it was and the look and the feel of the card. I mean, it's a sexy card, to say the least. I ran a few benchmarks, but noticed that when the card exceeds 80 degrees Celsius and 125 degrees Celsius on its hot point, I have serious frame stutters. I wasn't too concerned as I was pushing the card to its limits with a bit of OC. This however continued in my gaming and was very frustrating to say the least. My frames would drop below 40 in an average game. I played around with the settings and managed to solve it by running my fans on an aggressive curve. This keeps the GPU at max 72 degrees and I had no further issues. I reran the benchmarks at stock and found something quite interesting. This GPU was just 10 points shy of an RTX 2080. Now this seems impossible as most forums compared it to an RTX 2060, but I can assure you that the Mech OC is like a supercharged beast and knocks out the 2070 Super out of the competition. I was super impressed and continued to run a few more tests. The conclusion stayed the same as the Mech OC 5700 XT just fell short of an RTX 2080. Now that being said, let's get into the spec side of things. This card features PCI Express x4, 2560 cores, a boost clock of up to 1925, which is very impressive, 14 GB of throughput, 256-bit bus, 8 GB of GDDR6 VRAM, and it supports up to 8K video. All of this for a mere 225 watt consumption. I absolutely love my 5700 XT, and for the price I wouldn't trade it for any other card. I hope this shed some light on the situation of the 5700 XT Mech OC edition. Please remember to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and thank you for watching.